What's up, Queens? It's your girl, Novi Brown. I'm a creative extraordinaire. Don't put me in a box. I am on Sistas right now, Tyler Perry's hit show. It comes on every Wednesday at 9 o'clock on BET. First of all, there's no such thing as an overnight success. There's a lot of the 13 years and 2,000 something auditions I've been on. So there's no such thing as overnight success. It's just that it's visible now to everybody, right? But I started my career a long time ago, over 13 years at this point. And I started as a model in New York, and I did theater at City College in New York. Hey CCNY, what's up? And yeah, that's what I started. I went to New York because I felt like, one, my mother was moving there, but I felt like that was a great environment for me to really go around and test the waters, you know, and see what's going on in the creative space. New York is definitely a place to be if you want to be a creative and you like to be on the ground. Well, what drew me to Sistas was Tyler Perry's hiring me, okay? That's number one. I have this black man hiring me for the first time. Nobody knows me. I've never been visible to the world in this level before, so him taking that chance on me is massive. Sistas is a big deal, you know. It's for us women. It's honestly, it's ageless because it just teaches you life lessons, but it's our Sex in the City, you know what I'm saying? We got a little Waiting to Exhale, I think, meets Sex in the City with a tinge of power. You know, that's what I like to kind of make it together as. But being on Sistas and playing Sabrina Hollins, my character, first of all, I'm big into astrology, okay? I'm a Scorpio, and I feel like Sabrina's like a Libra with like a Libra moon, okay? So she's very indecisive, and she makes me go back to that naivete, that just like kind of, oh, what is life, you know? And she makes me go on a journey of just letting people be, if that makes sense, you know? I'm always a proponent of being your own individual and stepping into that, but we still have our boundaries, right? And Sabrina and Calvin's relationship really tests what femininity is and what masculinity is, and that's what really, really drew me to this script, because it's like, oh yeah, how real can I get on here?
Yes,
oh.
real.
We'll edit when we need to. Okay, yes. It's like, oh yeah, put a dildo on my ass, you know what I'm saying? And am I okay with that or am I not? Oh, but this is a great conversation to have out in the community anyway, because it really tells us about our intimacy level and how close we want to feel to each other, right? And what we think freedom really means through sex and intimacy. It's really deep, y'all. So just as an actor and as a creative, having this conversation, going beyond what we think it is. Yeah, it's funny, of course, but there are people who die on the show because of heartbreak, you know, and that's a real thing. People are going through that. So I think this story is right on time. I think it's a timeless story. Yeah, and to see black women just being vulnerable on screen, we need that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the advice I would give for my young queen actresses, just do it. Just do it. Stop asking for permission. Stop waiting to be perfect. Do you know how many? I've been on over 2,000 auditions, y'all. This is not something that you perfect. Even Denzel's still in class to this day, and this man has awards galore. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, okay, so my number one tips are, if you don't have resources, you have a phone. I know you have a phone because you're watching this on the phone, aren't you? So you have a phone, you start YouTubing things, you start Googling things, start following cinematography and actress blogs. There's this amazing Instagram called #booked, which is run by black girls. That's all I gotta say. Just thank me later. But just be proactive in your creativity. What I think about becoming a good actor is the prerequisite to that is living your life. Like, how are you gonna be a good actor if you've never cried before? If you've never had heartbreak before? If you've never had trauma or joy or any of these things? Good actors live their lives, you know what I'm saying? And then it translates to screen. So my advice for you is one step into who you are. Live your life to the fullest. Observe people around you, you know what I'm saying? You could do a study, a case study, a character study, sitting on the bench with your friend. Start getting up, move in that body, you know, see what that feels like. Change your clothes for the day, change your name. Like, you can do anything. Put on an accent, girl, live your best life. That's practicing your craft, right? So that's something you could just do for fun. Then you can also, if you have a phone, make your own films. We're at Sundance, guys, okay? Films are about 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. The shorter, the better. So if you can master that on your phone, which people are killing it on YouTube, Instagram, Vine, right? We've seen all those things. You can do the same thing. And no voice is too small. We need your story. We need you. We need your voice. So please just go out there, do it, live your life, bring your stories, bring your authenticity, bring your vulnerability, have a good community around you, people who support what you're doing. You don't need many, you need quality people, okay? You don't need 10 people to fuck with you. You need to be like two homies that you got and they got your back. And start building something. Just like these ladies are building something here and they're here at Sundance. One day they just got up and said, I'm gonna do this. And now look where they are. So that's what I want y'all to do, okay?
Thank you.